Welcome back to Creole Kisses Diary TV. It's your girl Creole Kisses with the latest urban hip-hop topics within the last couple of days. There's been some controversy between the affiliates of the Wu-Tang Clan and Nore, who is the Drink Champs host. He is catching some flack from some killer bees after he referred to ShyHeim, Sons of Man, and Kill Army as flunkies.
He had to apologize to Sons of Man. You know the flunky? Yeah. Like, you know, the niggas that don't even exist. They like, shout out to him too.
Shaheen really tough. Shaheen?
Yeah, Kill Army.
ShyHeim, who is Ghostface Killer's cousin, was quick to respond to the insult, saying the following.
Niggas get drunk and run their mouth and don't know what you talking about. I ain't never been nobody's flunky or non-existent. I'm the true and living God. I'm in the present time, nigga. Out of here. Flunky, nigga. I'm ShyHeim, nigga. And my albums was better than your albums, nigga. Out of here. Go against my killer bees then, nigga. Niggas always trying to separate the W like the Clan was the only people that put on for the W. Sons of Man, Killer Army, ShyHeim, Royal Fam, Wu Syndicate, Lot of Dark Man. We put on too for the W, you know what I'm saying?
Drink Champs co-host DJ EFN tried to smooth things over, writing, "I got mad respect for all the Wu affiliates, including you, which is why I even mentioned your name. I know it came off foul by that word being used, but y'all most definitely not flunkies. Much respect and hope to have y'all at the Drink Champs table." There were others that showed support, such as Fat Man Scoop, who said you were part of Staten Island breaking through. Also, Pete Rock said, "Who talking ish, bro?" Kill Army member Ninth Prince further emphasized the point. He said none of Noriega's albums can compare to any of Kill Army albums. Challenging any of my Wu-Tang Killer Bees is like sliding down a razor into a pool of alcohol. Sons of Man also responded to Nore's claims on their Instagram page. He said, "Who you calling a flunky?" He added Mickey Facts, the real Noriega, and added who's crazy. He said, "Watch your mouth when you say my name. All the smoke, hashtag keep my name out your mouth, hashtag D-Riders, hashtag Goofies." Nore has yet to respond to the backlash. However, Drink Champs, they did drop a message stating the following. Drink Champs gets together Friday, at which point we will address the misunderstanding concerning the Wu affiliates. We won't let any media source, blogger, or social media turn this into something it's not. Mickey Facts, who is an American hip-hop recording artist from the Bronx Bureau of New York City, also took to social media to apologize to the Wu-Tang affiliates for the part he played in the conversation at Drink Champs. I'll go ahead and play that for you now. Check it out.
From the original clan to everyone who ran with them, all the different branches. Definitely an unfortunate situation. I take full responsibility for what I did. Definitely was intoxicated off of some Ciroc. I drank a whole bottle of Ciroc, but I don't want to get caught up in too much in blaming it on alcohol, even though, you know, I was intoxicated heavily. The reason why it took 2 days for me to do this apology was because I spoke to ShyHeim a couple times before he made the post. Then he made the post, we spoke again. I was trying to rectify the situation between all parties. You know, some parties just at the time didn't respond quick enough. After that, you know, I reached out to some of the members that were mentioned in, you know, in that clip, and they accepted my apology live on air. So I wanted to continue to speak to Don Pacino. He saw my message, and, you know, he's probably not ready for that. So, you know, I have to respect that. And whenever he is ready, I would love to have that conversation. I just want to reiterate that they are not flunkies. These guys raised me as a hip hop artist. All artists that came before me, they raised me, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm indebted to everyone who ever had any impact on the culture in any way.
Since this has taken place, Nore has yet to apologize, to speak out about the situation. He's been silent and mute. According to what Drink Champs has put out, they will be discussing the situation at the table on Friday. So maybe Nore will apologize then. We shall see. In the meantime, ShyHeim is still upset, and who could blame him? He has made a couple of funny memes, which I will share in a moment. Let's kind of get into ShyHeim and his history. ShyHeim gained fame as a teenager, releasing his debut album, aka The Rugged Child, at the age of 16 in 1994. He spent the majority of his career affiliated with the Wu-Tang Clan, frequently collaborating with Method Man and his cousin Ghostface Killah. As a teenager, ShyHeim was considered one of hip-hop's brightest prospects, being referred to as a wonder kid and a prodigy, even being admired by fellow rappers such as Jay-Z, who said he looked up to him in admiration in his autobiography, Decoded. ShyHeim's Virgin Records debut, aka The Rugged Child, included the hit single On and On, the video of which featured Method Man, and the album rose to number 7 on the US Billboard R&B charts. ShyHeim joined others, notably the Fugees, to provide a free concert to deaf children in a summer camp in '96. He also released another album in '96, The Lost Generation, which featured members of G.P. Wu and Brooklyn Zoo. He also shared the stage with the Notorious B.I.G., Tupac Shakur, and Big Daddy Kane at Madison Square Garden for a live freestyle session. ShyHeim also made an appearance on Big Daddy Kane's show Improve, which featured Old Dirty Bastard, Sauce Money, Scoob, and Jay-Z. ShyHeim resumed his career after almost a decade and released subsequent albums on the label he founded, Bottom Up Records. His third and fourth albums, The Greatest Story Never Told and Enter the Bottom, were released a little fanfare in 2004 and 2008. ShyHeim released his fifth solo album, Disrespectfully Speaking, October 2009 on his label Bottom Up Records. ShyHeim also starred in the video for TLC's Waterfalls. He had roles in films such as the '96 original Gangsters, In Too Deep, and The Preacher's Wife. He also starred in the television show The Parenthood. ShyHeim appeared in a small role in the prequel Carlito's Way, Rise to Power. In the year 2014, the month of January, ShyHeim turned himself into authorities, facing charges for leaving the scene of an accident during a hit-and-run accident that left one person deceased. On August 21st, 2014, ShyHeim was sentenced to 14 years in prison after he pled guilty to second-degree manslaughter. He also received a concurrent term of 7 years for a gun conviction and was subject to 5 years post-release supervision. On January 6, 2020, ShyHeim was released from prison after serving a 5-year sentence. We want to give a shout out to ShyHeim and all the ones that paved the way for a lot of the artists that are out today. We need to give flowers to the ones that represented for us in the hip-hop community back in the day and are still doing it today. Give them their flowers, and we want to give ShyHeim, the rest of the Wu-Tang affiliates, their flowers. You guys are not flunkies, and for them to have said that on Drink Champs, I don't know where that's coming from. I feel like this, if you're drinking alcohol, usually the truth comes out, what's in your heart, and for them to have said that, you must have meant it. It's okay to apologize, but why say it in the first place? If you got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But enough of what I gotta say, enough about my thoughts. Now it's your turn. Go ahead and leave your thoughts down at the bottom. You can always email me. I'll leave the email in the bio. Go ahead and subscribe for more videos. Hit the notification bell. That way you are alerted whenever I upload the latest hip-hop news. Like the video. Y'all know what to do. Go on and do that. I'll talk to y'all later. Before I go, I am going to leave a meme that ShyHeim posted on his Instagram. Make sure you check out ShyHeim. I'll leave his Instagram somewhere around here in the video. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
His whole face, I'm going to brush this up. You think I bought this yappa out for nothing? The stendo, nigga. I'm going to brush that yuck mouth, nigga. Hold it up, nigga. I'm going to brush his whole face. I'm gonna brush that nigga like a Rikers Island dorm. Nigga, I'm gonna brush that nigga like AA steps, nigga. I'm gonna brush a nigga like AA 12 steps.